Hey, Ann J. Hill here. We're doing a little promotional video with some of the authors reading excerpts from our stories in Sharper Than Thorns.
Hi everyone, I'm Becca and I'm one of the co-editors of Sharper Than Thorns alongside Ann J. Hill, and I also have a few stories in there myself, and today I'm going to be sharing a little excerpt from one of them. This is Above Beauty, which is my flash fiction Beauty and the Beast retelling about a young woman cursed to be a beast, and when the time comes for her to have her curse removed, she does not want the curse to be broken for certain reasons that you'll find out if you read the story. So this is a small section from the beginning. Above Beauty. Today was yet another day her curse might lift, and Iris couldn't let it. She lay in bed, staring at the ceiling as waves of Priam's love reached out from his wing of her castle. His affection buffeted like a breeze, twining around her limbs, tearing into the beast curse that killed her a bit more each day, a punishment fit for one who had offended Aphra, the curator of beauty. Iris shook her limbs and rolled off her bed. The spell's familiar tingling filled her as she crawled to the antechamber, her claws clicking against the cold stone. The still air made her heart beat even louder in her ears. Accept his love. You'll be free. Her throat closed. He wants the beautiful princess behind the beast. That's all. If Aphra's spell lifted, Priam would realize the truth. There was no beautiful princess. And to find out what happens next, you'll just have to order the book.
My name's Cassandra Ham, and this is an excerpt from Lady of the Roses, a Beauty and the Beast retelling about an abusive relationship. Elaine, I know you're in here. Stop being such a child. Lysander stalks across the library floor, red coattails flaring behind him. Light glints off his golden boot buckles. I wince at the memory of those buckles slamming into my still bruised shins. Lysander lets out a huff. Then, Elaine! My ring awakens. It sparks white hot and hungry, dragging me toward Lysander, lightly at first, then stronger. I stagger out from the stacks into the open room. Lysander's gray eyes rake over me, taking in my tangled hair and wrinkled dress. But I am still beautiful. I will always be beautiful, so long as I wear his ring.
I'm going to read a little excerpt from Sharper Than Thorns from my story called The Wrong Sort of Monster. It's a Little Red Riding Hood retelling, and it's part of an episodic collection called Bearers of Hope, which is set in my Mythal world, which is connected to my debut novel, but this specific story is many years later, which I have another series that's connected to. Anyway. Okay, it's called The Wrong Sort of Monster. I follow my father in the veil of the setting sun. He knocks on the mansion door and a woman with a red ribbon in her hair opens, then vanishes inside the house. I crouch behind a tree and watch as the treacherous Duke steps out and my father hands over his satchel. My father fights on the wrong side of the war with the revolutionaries, enemies of the Emperor, my enemies. But I've seen him whisper in the night, playing friendly with the loyals. He is a spy. I know this now, wooing the Emperor while kissing his enemy, so I've become the monster this war needs. For the rest, you'll have to buy the book.
Do you remember how utterly afraid you used to be of the dark? How you used to cower under the covers, waiting for every creak, afraid that something might grab you. All around the world, children fear the encroaching nighttime as the sky dims and the moon warns them to be tucked away in their beds. Or else. I am the or else. I am the monster under the bed, the reason why children fear to sleep with their legs dangling over the edge, lest I gobble them in the middle of the night. And how true those fears are, despite the fact that parents tell their offspring otherwise. There is nothing to fear but fear itself, the adults whisper, which is correct. But I am fear itself. And when I mark a family for revenge, there is nothing they can do to escape. And I have marked the Darling family.
Thanks for watching, and be sure to grab your copy on July 12th, or you can pre-order it now through ebook on Amazon, or the paperback you can get at my shop. The link's in my bio. Have a great day.